Sean Spicer is a man who knows a lot about the highs and lows of government. His name sums up the volatile beginning of the Donald Trump presidency. As the first press secretary, Spicer was in the middle of the melodrama. Tonight, he talks about the experience in an exclusive sit-down with CTV's Richard Madan.
After his brief and turbulent role as White House press secretary, Sean Spicer is back and trying to rebrand himself.
There's a lot more than came in front of the briefing. Who I am, what I think, why I did things, some of the decisions that I made.
One of the most mocked and parodied staffers from the Trump White House has written a new book describing events from his side of the podium, including some defining moments.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period.
Do you think you were lying?
No.
He writes that was the information he had at the time in those early days of the chaotic administration.
Frankly, it was our first, not even real day, so there's not a lot of, I don't know who to call. So we're piecing together everything we can on the fly.
Oh, no, hold on.
For 6 months, Spicer's combative tone and political missteps were must-see TV, described by many as a daily train wreck. One of the viewers, Trump himself, whose morning tweet storms often caught Spicer by surprise.
Did he write his own tweets?
Yes.
And how did that affect your day?
Well,
You'd be woken up by one of his tweets.
Absolutely, and I stayed up late because of a few of them. It's a different dynamic.
But Spicer knew he was out when Trump hired New York fundraiser Anthony Scaramucci to overhaul communications.
And I love the guy, and I wish him well, and I hope he goes on to make a tremendous amount of money.
A year later, Spicer says he supports the president, they keep in touch, but he'll openly criticize part of Trump's nationalist agenda, like imposing tariffs on U.S. allies like Canada.
I get the tactic, bring people back to the table as a negotiating means to get a better solution, but they're not a good long-term outcome.
So Melissa McCarthy playing you.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
And he's still coming to grips with being immortalized on SNL.
To think that, there you are on screen is just something that I don't think I ever fathomed.
Using pop culture to soften his public image. Spicer says he's ready for his next chapter or episode, using his fame from the reality show Presidency, where he was part of its original cast. Richard Madan, CTV News, Washington.